females.
What you mean?
Like female standards are even out of their limits. You know what I mean? Set your standards high.
Right. But if they was like a nigga, if the roles were reversed, they couldn't live up to their own standards, basically.
Yeah, basically. So what I'm saying is like I have no problem with a woman
having standards,
handling her business. You know what I mean? Getting paid and shit like that. But when she has it in her mind, like, oh, I gotta make sure I got a nigga that got 6 figures, or he driving this type of car, or he doing this type of, you know what I mean, to have this type of status in order for me to mess with him. You know, and that's, you know, like I said, there's nothing wrong with having the standards, but you could be losing out on a dude that may not have those credentials of being like, oh, I'm worth fucking 6 figures, or I'm rolling around in BMWs, Mercedes, I'm spending cash traveling. It could be a good dude that's here, you feel me? He may not be doing all that, but he doing okay. You know what I mean? Like he not fucking bringing up fucking 10K, 20K every month type of shit, but nigga got his 9 to 5, he working, but he a solid ass dude. You know, most females will overlook that nigga because what they looking for? Fast money.
Oh yeah, the super fast money TV lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
The TV style.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
shit is fucking TV. That shit ain't real.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so my whole thing is females when they put their standards. A nigga, you know, yeah, we do have standards. It comes to the point where it's like we're okay with whatever you do. We're not gonna really be tripping if you ain't making 6 figures, or you ain't rolling around in a brand new BMW or some shit like that. If you ain't up like that, like, you feel me? Like,
do you think that would change if niggas was like super duper millionaires though?
No, because a nigga still not gonna care. A nigga will take a female who's broke, no credit, having, you feel me, just a badass bitch, just right off the bat. She a badass bitch, but she broke as fuck. Right. Credit is bad. She ain't even staying in her own type of place, type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. She ain't got nothing to her name. But nigga won't even give a fuck. It will take her, and you feel me, put her on.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, you know what I mean? I know there are some females that do that with niggas, but it's not a lot. And if that's happening, that means that nigga got a hell of a mouthpiece. A female don't really have a mouthpiece for a nigga to pick up on her and be like, yeah, I'm gonna take care of you type shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so our standards is different compared to female standards, but it's like female standards be so high. You know what I mean? It be so high up there to the expectations of
realistic and shit.
And it's like,
really want the top 1%, but you don't know how small that pool is.
Exactly. The pool is small. You feel me? And then you gotta think like, well, shit, you might get a nigga that's 6 figures.
Like, bitch, you never met nobody in the top 1%, so what even makes you fucking think that shit?
You may get that, but you may not get the same level of care, of attention than you will with a dude that's, you know what I mean, he's not 6 figures, but he ain't broke or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. He doing well for himself. You feel me? He a good time. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that females not gonna fuck with this nigga or fuck with niggas like this, but they mindset is, which I feel like is like, oh yeah, I need the top level nigga, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like I said, they're searching for that. Females search for those characteristics compared to a nigga look at you and be like, okay, so let me see what's up. Because a nigga don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck if you fucking got no car, you got no house, you broke. Baby, if you looking good, we gonna give you a chance. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be really weird that nigga gonna be like, yeah, I can't fuck with this bitch because she broke. Nah, because at the end of the day,
it depends how she is if she's broke. If she's always like super duper, like just a lay down bitch on the phone, bro. Like, I can't fuck with that. I can't fuck with no bitch with no ambition, bro. Because it may go bad for me one day, and I can't make, you know, nigga may never want one time.
But the fact of the matter is, you're still gonna give her a chance compared to a female. She gonna look at a nigga and probably be like, damn, this nigga broke. He ain't got shit. I'm done with this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
on the materialistic shit, nah, man ain't fucking with no shit like that.
Exactly.
If a nigga want a bitch with money, it's cause just in case something goes bad.
Exactly, because you went out or her with some money. Cause in the day, when we go out to go, you know what I mean?
We get to see what attracts us, because it's not like we ask a bitch like, how much are you making? When we first meet them and shit, like, you know what I mean?
No, and you know, some females will ask you some shit like that. I'm not saying all females will, but some females will sit there and they will ask you like, so what do you do for work? Which is nothing wrong with that, but then they start asking like, so how much you make?
Yeah. Like what you do for work and shit like that, yeah, I get that. Yeah. Some type of money, I get it.
Exactly, I understand that. You want some stability, but when you start asking like, how much do you make? Like, damn.
First of all, there's Google.
Does it matter how much I make? You feel me? Like, as long as I'm bringing enough in to pay with my bills, you feel me? Make sure I'm good. Shouldn't that all that matters? It's like, yeah, I'm handling my business. That's
bitch living in Kansas City talking about she want a millionaire nigga. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like I said, it ain't all women, but you got a lot. I feel like it's a lot more women nowadays.
It's because of the shit that's being pushed, bro. Like just the whole like everything is a. I mean, I don't want to turn into no gender bullshit, but let's just keep it a buck. Everything is against the man, especially the black man still.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like the fuck, man, this shit is fucking catered to these bitches and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yet they still complain. Cause niggas ain't acting right. That's cause society got us out of whack. Our whole shit is out of whack. Like our shit that's in our DNA goes against society rules for some reason.
Do you think that's because of social media?
It's definitely because of social media.
The social media make it
to where these bitch ass toxic hoes got a voice, a majority voice.
So that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you got females that's saying,
well, you know niggas is toxic.
How do you feel when you see posts from females and they be like, oh, I don't need a man. Oh,
she's gonna be hard to get along with because she's gonna always be on that. I could prove that I don't need a man to you, even though you're trying to.
But she'll post some shit and be like, "Oh, wifey material." Now, I talked to a homegirl. She said that that's just a female, maybe like subbing towards somebody or something like that.
Definitely.
But to me, I'm like. If you are wifey material, do you need to post why you're wifey material? Should that just be a given thing because of the way that you present yourself? That you're wifey material? You shouldn't have to show me through social media like, oh, I'm wifey material because I can cook. I'm wifey material because I can clean. Does that necessarily make you wifey material?
No. Fuck no, it doesn't. Wifey material is not pissing me the fuck off when I come home from work. That's wifey material. Because it seems like every female that you get, they don't understand when a nigga come home from work, I'm not trying to fucking be in your... Don't come in with no fucking house, no problems and shit like that. At least give me a fucking hour. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
That's what I'm saying. Females don't even know how to like chill, just relax, like shit.
Yeah.
It's 24 hours in a day. Let me come home, get my shit right. Let me decompose, and then we could go at it from there. But once you want to trip on me and I ain't decomposed yet and I bite back, then you say I'm tripping. The fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So
I know that's way off base, but still.
But it kind of stays still the same thing because it's like justifying as what qualifies you as wifey material.
You gotta read the situation. Because, you gotta know how to.
Because you telling me, like I said, females will post some shit, you know. And a lot of things would be because they can cook and they can clean.
Yeah, that doesn't make you wifey material at all, bro. That shit does not make you wifey material.
Like stuff like that.
Just like you having a whole bunch of money don't make you like a nigga husband material, whatever.
Exactly. Just because you making money and you have a successful career don't make you a husband material. Like I feel like shit like that is just something that's you don't have to say it.
Right.
You just give that off. You just give off that essence. You give off that vibe. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like, oh, when I'm doing this, so I'm husband material. I'm taking care of my kids, so I'm dad material. You feel me? Like,
and that's just some regular shit at the end of the day.
That's just some shit that you should already be doing. And like I said, it should be something that somebody, whoever wants to be with you, or in that instance, are like that. They should be able to see that in you off the bat. You shouldn't have to post it and say, well, look at me, I just cooked a whole meal, so I'm wifey material. Right. And that's where these females get messed up at, I feel like. You know what I mean? They think just because they do the basic necessities, and at the end of the day, these is basic necessities. Just because a lot of the females don't know how to cook, don't mean that that's not a basic necessity. Hell, I know how to cook, and every adult should know how to cook. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you should know how to make sure that you can survive for yourself. So that shouldn't be something that's like, oh yeah, I'm wifey material because I know how to survive. Because I know how to make something out of nothing in the kitchen if you get hungry. I appreciate that shit, but that don't make you wifey material. What make you wifey material is knowing like a nigga go down, I know you got my back.
Yeah.
You go down, I got your back. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter what the fuck the situation is, we got enough communication to understand like we got each other's back to now and forever, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? I'm holding you down type of shit. Like, that's wifey material. When I know I'm in a bind, in a rut, nigga, I know I can't call on nobody else but you, and you gonna hold me down and make sure that it's good. That's wifey material.
Yeah.
Cooking a fucking meal, that's not wifey material.
I could do that myself. See, because like that's what I'm saying. Like, and you can't have a bitch that could have your back, and if something goes wrong with the bitch just laying on the couch on the fucking phone all day. You just can't.
No, facts.
I know bitches want to talk about, you know, that 50-50 shit. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? If I'm living with the bitch, it's my house, so I'm paying my shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you here or not here. But as far as that don't give you, bitch, a free fucking ride for you to not do shit. The fuck is wrong with you? Mm-hmm. You ain't got shit to do, so you should be wanting to do something.
No, yeah, exactly. If you sitting around
all that idle fucking time.
But that's just for niggas go the same way.
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
You can't have niggas sitting out there thinking they can be on the couch, man, asking they bitch for money.
Oh, see, I don't even know how a nigga can even get down like that. That's embarrassing.
And that's another thing I say, one thing is, like, I know niggas goes, it is some niggas that's gonna ask bitches for money. Like, don't get me wrong, there's always gonna be niggas scamming and scheming and shit. But I guarantee you, those niggas that's scheming and scamming, they still throw some bread to the bitches that they fucking with, that they scheming and scamming money out of. If a bitch like, oh yeah, I need a couple $100 for my nails, hair, or whatever the fuck it is, nigga gonna be like, it's whatever because this bitch been breaking me bread off. But a nigga ain't gonna be asking the bitch for bread like that all the time. But a female will ask a nigga like, oh, I need my hair done. Oh, I need my nails done. You feel me? Oh, can I get a couple bucks to do this, couple bucks to do that?
They try to mix the old shit with this new shit that's going on. Try to mix it together and it's blurring the lines. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of dumb shit, in my opinion.
Saying, man, that shit right there.
A bunch of fucking retarded ass shit. A whole bunch of ego.
And that's what comes back to what I was saying, man, you know, women what they asking for
ain't realistic.
Or, you know what I mean? Like,
it ain't. You gotta understand what the climate of the shit is, man. The whole shit ain't like that. It's fucking different now, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bitch is expensive out here. You think motherfucker just finna sit on your fucking ass?
Man.
The fuck is wrong with you? Like, why would you even think that's cool?
But that's what I said. I ain't got no problem with a woman doing her thing and getting her back as you should get your back.
Hell yeah.
But don't think that, well, because I'm getting this bag, I gotta make sure that I gotta get a nigga that's getting a bigger bag.
Right.
You feel me? That's not my motivation. Is just to make sure I'm looking for niggas only with bigger bag. And I can't fuck with niggas that's below me. It's in your mind.
I don't know, bro. I think
because like even like
if a bitch makes more money than the nigga in the relationship, that's gonna cause problems. I think. I don't think no nigga is gonna be comfortable or. Be like secure enough to be with a bitch that's making more bread.
Yeah, that's because your ego is too big.
Yeah, that niggas.
But that's okay. Your ego is too big, and that's why I just said that's what qualifies wifey material, husband material.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because if your bitch is making more money than you, can you handle it?
Right. Yeah. Can. If she starts telling you to take out the trash, nigga.
But it ain't even that, nigga. You should already be taking out the trash regardless. Because
hey, really and truly.
That's a man thing, regardless. Really. At the end of the day, nigga, it don't matter who making what in the household, nigga. It's your household. At the end of the day, if y'all together, everything is together.
Yeah.
Nigga, just like when a female is making less than her man, I guarantee you she's still talking about the accounts and shit. She'll talk about, babe, this our money.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Just like so when a female making more than her nigga, you don't think a nigga be like, yeah, man, this is our money. Even if that nigga is bringing in fucking 100,000 less or some shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
He's still gonna say this is our money. Why? Because everything we do to build each other. You know what I mean? So it ain't a separate thing. Now if you just boyfriend and girlfriend, now like that's gonna prove to you if you could be with this woman or you could be with this man, because at the end of the day, everybody got egos. And it's can you check your ego once you get into a certain relationship for that person. You feel what I'm saying? Even as a male making more money than your female, can you check your ego not to be on her tough, just be like, bitch, I make more money. This is my shit. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing. Because sometimes you gotta check your ego like, yeah, I know I'm making all this money, you know, I know this is my shit. But I gotta be humble enough to know like, yeah, this is my shit, but I've actually allowed her to be a part of this, so it's our shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. That ego shit could be something. It goes both ways. Like, because a female gonna be tripping. I feel like if she got the majority of the money in the household,
she gonna be tripping like how? Like power tripping?
That's what I feel like. Just because, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they want to do that.
Because they're not used to having power over
a man.
So when they do have that power over a man, I feel like they flex it a little bit more. Now this is just from what I've heard in my own experiences and shit like that. Because like nigga, when I was doing fucking Uber and Lyft and shit, nigga, I was making more money than my baby mama. My baby mama used to look down and like, why are you doing that? I'm like, bro, I'm working 3-4 days. I'm making more than you 3-4 days. Like, she on some like, oh, well, that's not a real job. Like, wait a minute, how me working Uber and Lyft, making damn near 1,000 a week type shit, ain't a real job? I don't know how can you explain that to me? But because I wasn't in the field, it's not a real job. You feel me? And that comes down to a lot of things too. It's like, it's certain jobs that you look at and you say,
no, I'm good on that.
I can't do that. Because why? Why? Because that's just your mindset of what you are willing to accept. But at the end of the day, it's still a job. It still gets paid. But can you sit there and tell somebody else like, hey, I work doing that? Or can your significant other say, hey, you know, my significant other does this? Or can my kids say, hey, my dad or my mom does this? So I'm saying you start going into your whole persona of who am I? You know what I mean? By the end of the day, it don't fucking matter as long as that motherfucker you get paid. Then you look at a janitor, niggas look at a janitor, but that shit dirty. He gotta do this. But ask a janitor how much he get paid.
Right.
Ask the janitor how much he get. He bringing in motherfucking bread.
Especially nowadays, man. Motherfuckers
is school janitor. I remember
motherfucking county job and shit.
As I'm saying, I remember I got in trouble. Nigga, in high school, bro, I had to do community service. I had to go work with the janitors and stuff. Bro, the janitor was telling me he was making damn near $75K a year.
That's back then.
High school janitor, $75K a year doing janitorial work. I'm like, damn. Like,
hey, but he was cleaning up like some nasty ass fucking children though. I ain't
that's $75K to clean up shit. Clean up and throw shit away.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a lot of bread, bro. You think about that. Like, most niggas don't even make 75. Most niggas don't even make fucking 50K in a year. So you got somebody that's making 70. That's close to damn near 100K. That's niggas going for degrees and shit that be making that type of money.
You probably gotta fuck around and have some type of certification how to do that shit.
The certifications is like six to a year type shit. You talking about nigga to make 75K a year? Nigga, all I gotta do is go a year, some certifications, like a couple certifications for cleaning products. Okay, I can do it, but this is coming down to the nigga. Can I tell another motherfucker like, yeah, I'm a janitor?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas can't do that. And that's why a lot of those jobs be open. And that's why they get paid what they get paid, because people look down on it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Just like a garbage man. Nigga, garbage people get paid.
Yeah, they do.
Get paid big money. But niggas look down and be like, oh, I don't want to be a garbage man. Nigga, you
remember niggas before this bullshit epidemic with the truck driving, niggas used to look at truck drivers like that in the same light. Like, it's some weirdos.
But niggas used to be like, oh, if you don't go to school, you don't do well, you'll be a garbage truck driver.
Niggas making more than the teacher, nigga.
More than the teacher. The teachers was telling them niggas that would be garbage truck drivers, and they was making futures. So it's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be a barber truck driver. And I'm gonna make good ass money for my family.
Check this out, bro. I went to LA, man. It's a whole different subject, bro. Tell me why. I went to LA, nigga. I happened to go to this clinic. I was hanging out with somebody over there, and not where I be at over there. This is over there, like West LA, Culver City bullshit, whatever the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck it is, you know. I don't go past the 405. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The nigga strictly right there, right? You know, I ain't gotta say it, but nigga, they be having them weed dispensaries and niggas be really having some garbo up in there for $10 in tax, plus tax.
What? Yeah, see, that's crazy. Back in the day, man, I feel like Tree was so much better, man.
Yeah.
It was more like on the exclusive tip, like niggas had it, but niggas didn't have it. You had to go get it from a nigga, and if that nigga had it, it was gas every time. Like they had you had the booth man. You feel me? The booth man was the nigga who had the shit with the seeds popping and shit. Those are the niggas who still had the chronic and shit.
What's up with this nigga Lance, man? Say he was on his way. I think he never hit the nigga back.
I just told that nigga. He just said, I told the nigga podcast. He said when? I said now.
Nigga ain't say shit.
Yeah, he ain't say shit. But yeah, man. Back in the day, it was way better gas, my nigga.
Yeah.
Way better gas. Like, I remember some crazy. I remember guys' gifts, nigga. I remember motherfucking Purple K's. I remember all two. Honestly, that was probably the best. I call that the boom. Marijuana boom. Man. All the OGs and shit start coming out and shit.
Yeah.
Man, that shit best time to smoke. I was high like
what year you talking about?
This is like, I want to say...
Yeah, what year?
2006?
Yeah.
Like 2006.
Going into 7?
Yeah, going into 7.
I remember 7, that's when everybody had the...
Yeah, some goddamn gas everywhere. Yeah. Nigga, everywhere you looked, any nigga was smoking.
Cause niggas was leaving the chronic and shit now, coming off that shit and going towards the OG. The OG was the niggas who got past the perk too at this point. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. OG and Kush.
Man, I remember when motherfucking grams used to be 20.
Oh yeah, I remember them days.
Oh my god,
$20 grams.
$20 a gram, nigga. I remember spending 20 on the gram and fucking
getting high.
Nigga, and literally get high as fuck. And I used to stretch.
Probably because we was younger though.
Yeah, I used to stretch these motherfucking blunts out too, boy. I swear to God, like I used to get 4 blunts out of a gram. Yeah. I don't know how the fuck I used to do that, but it used to be some little ass blunts. And then nigga, you know what it used to be too? That's when our niggas was smoking out of like apples and shit. And pen caps.
Yeah, I remember them days, the apples. Yeah. Niggas even smoked out a motherfucking soda can, nigga.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The soda can, the apple. The motherfucking...
Yeah, nigga, hey. We just smoked out every fucking thing nigga could think of, bro. We used to always, remember me and the homie, we used to always go to the Rouse and shit. We'd grab a Rouse, go steal an apple real quick. Nigga, boom, pop a little thing in there. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga, smoking out the apple, walking back to the crib, nigga, high as fuck. I remember I smoked out my first time smoking out a gravity bomb. Bro. Mm-hmm. I was so high. I don't think I still ain't never been this goddamn high, dude. I fucking hit this bitch. I was in the homie's garage, man. The homie hit me. He fired that bitch up. I go over there. I'm about to hit it. Hit that motherfucker. Go down. Nigga, blow it out. Hey. Coughing like crazy, bro. I swear to you, bro. My legs just stopped working there. I couldn't even feel my legs no more, nigga.
You know,
dropped.
You know who posted some pictures over the weekend that was looking fire?
Who? Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah.
She was looking fire.
Yeah, I think man, he go. I tear them things up, boy. Don't put those on my way. I tear them things up to next year. Sure, I got a couple things on the line, man.
For sure. Man, yeah.
Hey, what's up with this nigga last man? Call that nigga, man.
Call this nigga, man.
See that part that we see how we started and shit and moved on to the bitches and getting all of that. That shit was good. That's right. That's a good short right there. I don't even have to be a part of the podcast. That could just be like a little short that we got. But actually, it could be a part of the podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it part of it though. I'm gonna make all this shit part of it.
I think it's not smoking too.
Okay.
So I'm getting set up there with the tree for them. They gonna come over here and start smoking.
Yo, what good with you all? Shit, was you trying down the quarter? You straight? Man, for sure. Niggas is up in here.
Bring your ass, motherfucker.
Yup, niggas already recorded this shit, but it's all good. Nah. Alright. I can't believe it.
Man. Yeah, man. So, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go check out this little video, man. My little cousin told me to check him out.
My provider, Jehovah Nissi. My provider, Jehovah Nissi. And do you love me now? I've been hurting since I made fun of you, and I've been working. Maybe you should try it out. Feel like I'm dying, I should lie it down. Ooh. And do you love me now? Ooh, do you want me now? And all these problems per popping, don't judge me, it's gonna weigh me down. 223s on the dashboard, they be scattered around, and every time I pop out in the town, swear I'm up or down. Way I'm feeling now, it's the same when I made fun of you. Now me wanna hit on my want me to try out in person. I wish Lil Timmy would've made it. Don't trust nobody, cause to no trauma made man. Bonnie's raving. It's a river, see the pain in it. Like the great dam, hold it in, hope it don't break in. Swaying off this Remy, I'm an alcoholic. So got to save me one patiently waiting in the wall. And I can't lie, I changed when I became my father. Thought I'd never fit, it's just strange when I had my daughter walk on water. All this shit I bought it when you listen, y'all did. She won't part of Louis, I just get another. I have to stop it, she's Chewy mama. Baby, I'm a comic, you ain't honest. When that story burst back, I told her eat me like she dumber. So do you love me now? I've been hurt since I made fun of you, and I've been working. Maybe you should try it out. Feel like I'm dying, I should lie it down. Ooh, do you love me now? Ooh, and do you want me now? All these problems per popping, don't judge me. It's gonna weigh me down. Ooh, you always in my phone, you want your nails done. No, you can get whatever when that money goes. I be trying to keep my composure as we getting closer. No, we ain't got time to waste. We only getting older. You could be my number one and he won't lie to you. And all these bitches, different mixes. I wanna try just buying all these different prices. Baby, wanna see him on little butterfly. I see you try butterfly too. Ain't no capping, fuck that nigga. No, you still with him. I'ma play the cut and get you 50. Matching boots and cream. Check off all your wishes. You do it better, got no one to miss. I be for the church, but if you want me, I'll
Didn't tell you about this.
you shot it. Change your feelings, you gotta commit. Only time you feel it when I'm dripping, flexing every penny. Maybe I don't get it. Maybe friends just in case we did. But if I fuck you once again, you gon' keep that. So do you love me now? Ooh, do you love me now? So do you love me now? So I make fun of me, yo. And you should try it out.
That's your brother, son?
Baby, I should lie it down.
Okay, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I could say the video does look like it's a first timer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it wasn't bad. You know what I mean? It's probably somebody on his team and shit. We always gotta fuck with the niggas on the come up, but I did tell him, you know, I do know some people, so you know, if he needs some top quality work, you feel me? I always know where to go to help little cuzzo. Ain't nothing with that.
Right.
So yeah, it ain't too bad, man. I was looking at it.
Fuck with the sound. It's not like your typical LA sound.
Right.
Exactly.
Trying to be super gang member, super.
Same beat, same flow, everybody be sounding the same and shit.
No, exactly. That's what I was trying to. I was tripping off of right now. That's like I think that's like the second or third time that I didn't heard like his music like that. But yeah, he ain't too bad because he used to come over here when he was younger. Niggas, he freestyle all the time. Just, I'm like, okay, little nigga got little bars and shit, but. Yeah, he told me he be doing it now, man. I told that nigga like, yeah, okay, I'll listen to you. I told him, I'll come, have him put it on the podcast, let him come on here, man. You can talk about what you got going on and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all.
This shit ain't.
He low-key got a lot of shit he was telling me. He said he got a whole little mixtape and shit coming out.
That's right. How old is he?
He's probably like 21, 22. Tops. Yeah, I want to say like 22. Yeah, I'm 31. It might be 21.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he young.
That's what I'm saying. He got a good sound for that age.
That's what I'm saying. Honestly, bro, the ages of like 16 through like 23 is like when you want to get into the rap game. It seems like that's when everybody be like, because it's just your genre, not your genre, but your era.
Mm.
That's just considered the era of music of when. Like, we're buying music and shit. We're buying music at like 16. Well, like...
International. Buying CDs like in elementary.
But most niggas is not buying CDs like that in elementary though. But even now, it's more accessible to get to the music compared to how it was back then. So, if you can get people who understand how to, like, go listen to music on YouTube, in which kids know that shit now at fucking, like, what, 5 years old enough to get on YouTube and go look up a song and shit, like, that's crazy, honestly, because we wasn't even able to do shit like that. We had to have moms and pops, popping some shit in, or us listening to the radio, you know what I mean, having to even look.
When you think about the rappers that got on in like the 90s, like Lil Wayne and shit, like you had to know somebody. You knew like Birdman, he got plugged in like 11, 12 with niggas that are already like in the game.
Yeah, for real.
Now you don't need that. I'm saying you can get put on just by following, you know what I'm saying, online, social media and shit.
As I'm saying, bro, you can literally just have a whole channel or fucking Instagram or Twitter or TikTok or something, and you just rap on that shit and you can just get discovered like that. Like, it's crazy. Like, you can really build a whole career off of social medias now. Like even us doing this podcast, like being able to voice our opinions on things,
right?
People being able to look at us and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, that shit's crazy because fucking, 10, 15 years ago, it wasn't like that.
Nah, our shit was different.
Internet wasn't even.
So that puts us about 16 years old, so.
15, 16, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, our shit wasn't like that, bro. We didn't have live and shit like that.
Exactly, we weren't, it wasn't accessible to us to be going on and see.
Video, we barely had video came on us. Like, it was very cool.
When Skype first came out, that shit changed the game and shit. Like,
yeah, it did for a minute. Yeah, it did for a minute.
Yeah, it did, but it was scary because people was like, I don't want nobody fucking looking at me right in my face. But now it's just an everyday thing. Now, Skype is on the iPhone. But at first, people wouldn't even like the Skype. It was like, what the fuck? Why did I look at this nigga while I'm talking to him on my phone?
But you loved the Skype though. That was cool.
Yeah, of course.
You had to stay, you know what I'm saying, chop it up.
Right.
Skype.
Oh, yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, you wasn't going to call your homie and be like, oh, that nigga, that's like, I'm going to call this dude. What's up, nigga?
Yeah, when I was at ASC, when I was out there, y'all niggas was hitting me up on FaceTime and shit. That was cool. You know what I mean? Like, I was out of state, you know what I'm saying? And seeing y'all niggas.
That's later on. We got FaceTime by then because iPhone got the FaceTime. Everybody got iPhones now. But like the Skype shit, I was using that for the bitches. But to call the homies on the Skype, that was kind of like,
suspect because I remember nigga FaceTime me the first time FaceTime came out. Nigga FaceTime me. I was like, hey homie, don't ever do that shit again, man. FaceTiming me, nigga. Just like when texting came out, and niggas was like, man, don't be texting me, nigga. That's some soft ass shit. What the fuck is that? You know the shit. Yeah, when it first came out, like niggas wasn't texting.
Because our era is the era of niggas call on the phone.
Yeah, and then texting came out like we was like in middle school.
Yeah, exactly.
Like low-key in high school, I don't even remember texting.
I don't remember texting.
I was texting in middle school. Shannon Hills, I was texting.
I didn't even have a phone in middle school. I didn't have a phone until I got into high school. But either that,
I had the I-205 Boost Mobile, the chirp.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't text
with the Gucci case.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't text on the Boost. I did. Everything was church.
I did. But I text too though.
Where you at? That's my whole thing.
I text too. It wasn't like how the Sidekick, when the Sidekick came out the next year, it wasn't like that. But we were still in middle school though.
But that's what I'm saying. With the Sidekick, when that's when I started texting.
Blackberries and shit, when Blackberries started coming out.
Even then, I was still on the phone. Like, I would call the nigga up and like, yo, what you doing? Type of shit. Like, and I'm
those days, yeah.
You feel me? Cause like, you know,
niggas knew numbers by heart, like just in the head, just like 6 numbers, like
all the homies numbers, mom's numbers, grandma numbers, you feel
all the numbers I need.
Yeah, you know, for real. Like, other than that, bro, like this, the shit how it is nowadays, kids wouldn't even know, nigga.
Yeah, see, people brain not even getting tested like that no more. No brain exercises or nothing like that no more. Just because it's like right here, like, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, yeah, that shit is crazy when you really think about that shit. It was really used to
have to use their brain for show.
Yes.
Not even knowing.
Right numbers. You remember niggas had yellow books?
Oh yeah, how to get the Domino's number and shit like that. How to get the mechanic zone down the street. The whole shit. Yeah.
That's really got his house number for that.
Go to the white pages for everybody.
We used to prank call motherfucking Pizza Hut and shit, just doing some kid shit.
Yeah, then niggas gonna call ID. It was rap.
Yeah, then niggas just got older and shit too.
Oh shit.
Niggas played Ding Dong Ditch as a kid and shit. Like the whole shit.
The whole shit. The fucking Dine and Dash. Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie, I never dined and dashed before, bro. Never.
I was talking about you.
I never Denny's all the time.
Never had a y'all niggas never dined and dashed. Yeah, had a real childhood.
I don't know.
I just didn't feel right doing that.
It's not that I didn't feel. I just never felt the urge to do it. Like,
nigga, we ordered. Me and the homies, we ordered so much food. It was fake. Nigga got on. Shit was like 6 times. Because honestly, who's losing money?
No, I'm saying, what year was that? Them niggas got cameras now. What year was that?
Oh, man, this is like high school and shit. But look, we gotta think about who's losing money.
The waiters not getting a tip. They live off tips.
Okay, well that's one.
Hey man, I got a different view on that. Hey, if you, hey man, fuck the waiter. Fuck the waiter, man. I'm not in their shoes. Fuck the waiter, because I know how it is.
First of all, if you're a waiter, you get paid the minimum wage.
Less than that, bro.
Not $4.50 or some shit. But
that was like
no, right now I think it's like $4.50.
Yeah, you work at Diddy right now, nigga. They make it. I think
I don't even know if they get hourly wage. Do they even get hourly?
$50.
Nah, that's too good to be true. That's
not getting regular minimum wage. Plus, I've dated waitresses, bro, bartenders. No, we're not, bro.
$16.50, bro. Right now, Diddy.
Yeah, let's look that shit up. Let's see how many.
Cousin was looking up. John was been a waiter for like 15 years.
What's that? You said $4.50.
Like $4.50.
I wouldn't even be a waiter. Nobody's gonna be a waiter at $4.50.
Why live off tips? That's what I'm saying.
Show me $4.50, and then I believe it. I don't believe that shit. That's absurd. That's absurd. Show me the $4.50, man. 13, 14, 14, 15.
Okay.
That's not fucking $4.50.
Yeah, man, fuck them niggas.
So, like I said, if me and 3 niggas go eat, we gonna order some shit and we leave, who's losing money? Does the waiter still get paid for that transaction?
Yeah.
Yes, because they're on an hourly, right? And it's not their fault that me and the homies left, right?
Right.
So they're still gonna get paid, they just don't get their tip. Who loses out? The establishment, which is the franchise. Unless it's a mom and pop shop. But I'm not gonna do that to a mom and pop shop.
Right.
I'll do that shit to IHOP and Denny's and shit. Corporation. Because why? Them niggas don't give a fuck about a fucking $50. Because guess what? The waiter still gonna get her $15 an hour.
Yeah.
So, I don't think it's not that much, bro.
No, you just look it up.
I didn't see it. I know, like,
You didn't see it?
Bro,
You didn't see how much did it say, dollars?
It was probably factoring in the tips, though. It wasn't just.
No, it said no.
Let's see. What's the waiter's hourly wage?
John has been waiting for like 10 years. He told me how much he got paid, bro.
Just look at it, bro. There's no way. If you're making $4.50 an hour, nigga, quit that shit. You can go find something else and make more money. If you sit here depending on somebody's tip service,
IHOP server, $7.25.
hell no. I'm not working for that. I'm not working for anything under fucking $12. If that is the case.
See, this is this is Sacramento or some shit. Yeah, see, what do I look like working for $7.25 though, bro?
That's what I'm saying. That will say it's 14. So
That's why they
good.
give off tips, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. You can do
Man, fuck out of here with that. That's not my problem, bro.
If you're choosing
That's really not my problem, my nigga.
For $7 or $4, bro, why is that?
The fact that niggas gotta feel like obligated to tip is some bullshit, though.
But that's what I'm saying. I have to sit here and make sure I get excellent service every single time. And if I don't get a tip, then it's like, damn, why am I getting this excellent service? I'm only making what you say your boy was making $4.25. Why the fuck am I even doing this to come here to even
Like, the only time, like, even when I go to the mechanic, the only time I tip is when I make them do something extra. Get the tire up from under here and change this, and I made him, and it was raining and he went up under their shit, I gave him a tip.
Yeah.
Because, okay, for sure. But no, that's some regular shit. That you just bringing me my motherfucking food, nigga.
This is what you're supposed to do. This is in your description.
I could go grab my food myself when the cooking this shit's done.
This is in your description. The description is, as a waiter, you're supposed to take my whatever I want down. You take my order down. You send that back to the cook. After that, you bring it to me.
Right.
And whatever else I need, that's in your description. You feel me?
Now, if I'm just calling you like, hey,
if I'm doing extra shit, like, hey, you think I can get this? Hey, I need an extra hand towel, or, some shit like that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tip you. But if it's on some extra,
my son make a mess.
Shit, but even that, if a nigga is making $4.50, $7.25 an hour to give another motherfucker some food, you gotta be fucked up. I'm not gonna work at McDonald's for $15. What the fuck you talking about? I'm not about to be sitting up here acting to depend on another nigga. Even on app or out to depend on this nigga to make sure I make it. What the fuck? Fuck no. Fuck no. You gotta, fuck no. You can't be that dependent on no motherfucker to sit there and say, I gotta make sure this nigga give me tips today.
Somebody's gotta bring niggas food.
We can do it.
First of all, the company, the establishment should be making enough money. Pretty soon
that job. Pretty soon.
So everybody should go on strike to say, I'm not doing this shit.
Pretty soon the waiter.
$4.25. Whose fault is that? That's your fault.
The waiter's finna go extinct anyway. That job is finna go extinct once the robot shit gets cracking off and they finna just bring the shit.
I see that.
You know what I mean?
But even so, that don't even make no sense, bro. I'm not about to sit there and work for $4.25.
Yeah, that never made sense. Even in 2009, it didn't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. You telling me I'm gonna do this and have to depend on a nigga give me $100 tip today, or come up on at least $200 in tips worth to walk out of here with on top of my weekly, which might be like $500. No, bro, I'm not about to do that. That shit ain't even worth it, homie. The only thing they probably think, well, you touching so many people and waiting on so many people. No, nigga, I'm not making enough to cover rent, to cover bills. If you're doing that, nigga, again, that's your problem. I'm not obligated to have to. And that's why you going in there, you gotta have the gratuity at like a Chili's or something. Why the fuck do I gotta have gratuity at Chili's? I better say if I'm at a 5-star restaurant, then hell yeah, nigga, I'm a tip. Because I know, because the place that I'm in, you know what I mean, the experience that I'm about to get, yes, I want to tip. But if I go to fucking Chili's, Applebee's, what? Fuck no. I'm not about to sit up here and tip these niggas an extra $3-4.
Y'all niggas hip to Long Beach Griffey? I feel you on that. I feel you on that, Paul. This nigga funny as a motherfucker, homie. This nigga be having some.
This nigga working with the other nigga. I mean, Travell. I think his brother is like Travell or something. I think they niggas be doing videos and shit too. He be doing videos too, be doing skits and shit. I'm gonna show you this nigga shit. Them niggas work together.
This nigga
get paid. Hey, them niggas get paid right now. That nigga fucked around about a crib. This nigga was living on this nigga couch and shit.
Oh, wait, what you said his name was Trail?
Trail.
Yeah, you know him?
Skinny nigga.
Black ass nigga?
Black ass nigga wearing glasses and shit.
Yeah.
That's like his brother or some shit. That nigga was living on this nigga's couch. Bro, he started doing videos and shit. Nigga got paid. This nigga brought a crib like in like Calabasas and shit. Along with this nigga at.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's how that nigga came up.
Look, this is we gonna react to this.
This nigga boy
This is
phone.
recorded.
I'll show you this nigga shit. This nigga came up. I'm like, God damn, that's how these niggas be doing it.
Look. He said we're making a high school curriculum. White people making a high school curriculum.
Hey, want to graduate faster? This summer, Cal State on...
Okay, gentlemen. So, what should children be learning about? I feel like we'll cover a lot of ground with English. Yeah, learning English, grammar, writing cursive. Cursive? They're really gonna need cursive for some reason. Spanish? No! Bring Dave to the talking of the Mexicans. What else? Math, obviously, right? Adding, subtracting, dividing, basic math, right? But let's not stop there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna need algebraic equations and calculus for the rest of their life. I'm sure of it. Oh, history. American history, the best of the best, the realest history of this nation. Christopher Columbus discovering America. He did? I don't fucking know. But who gonna press us? What about black history? Really? Dick? If our pure white children want to learn about monkeys, they can do it at the zoo. Not at school. What about classes that teach children, basic necessities outside of school? As far as like financial literacy and, how to raise children and, how to be social outside of school and, that teach children how to build cars, change tires, build houses, things of that nature. What about that? That's a good point, Chuck. Okay. So we'll teach financial literacy to the white children only. Okay. Home economics to the women. They can cook, clean, take care of children, whatever women do. We'll teach woodshop to the dirty Mexicans so they can build the houses for the white children. And as for the blacks, sink or swim, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Court adjourned.
Oh, fuck it.
These niggas is crazy, yo.
He looks at shit, though.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
That nigga said financial literacy to the white children only.
Yeah.
Cooking for the women.
Yup. Nigga said workshop for the Mexicans so they can build the shit for the white people. And then the niggas.
Sink or swim, nigga.
Sink or swim, nigga. Find your motherfucking name. Yeah, niggas, we always been at the bottom of this whole pool.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Bullshit ads and shit, man.
that's the first time I ever seen this nigga's video.
Oh, this nigga be going crazy, homie. This nigga got a whole bunch of shit.
Bro, you gotta look at the little nigga he be fucking with, though. Look up Travell.
Let me see, he gotta have him up on other channels.
like Trail Vision or some shit.
Yeah, I'm not finna look through all that.
What's that saying? Like following niggas?
This nigga?
Yeah, this nigga right here. I mean, this nigga, he look kind of funny. So nigga started from the bottom. Now he was on he was on that nigga's couch. Him and his kid.
Bro, I've been arguing for like a week with her dumb ass. I don't care. You know what you did. 3 periods. See, bro, that's why I'm single. Nigga, I hate arguing. Facts. That should be the worst. But you did it intentionally. Intentionally. Exclamation point. Bitch, are you serious? Comma. You know why I'm mad. You got me double stuffed Oreos when I specifically told you. Oreos.
Bitch ass nigga.
5 exclamation points.
5 exclamation points.
And first of all, any individual.
Hey, I be doing that shit sometimes. Talking to you.
Nigga, no. I call.
Double stuff.
You gonna hear my rap.
I do the whole fucking paragraph like that, but I hit some shit like if I'm driving with some shit. Like a quick little thing.
Yeah, I'm calling with the fury. Fucking text like,
what?
You finna hear me live.
Yes. Why? How about you mind your business? You don't see me asking why you got this whole setup in this room and you don't stream?
Nah, nigga.
You don't see me asking why you be talking to yourself when you make videos? Alright, bro.
He said, why you got this shit set up? Why you ain't even streaming, nigga?
He do like a drive-through on him. This little nigga funny, man. He funny, man. You know, I respect all the niggas on that come up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, Lance, man, do I tell you niggas, man, about the motherfucking Lakers, man. As soon as this nigga come back, they want to shake up like, oh, we can't make a mistake.
But you know what? I bet you they win today.
We can't make a mistake.
I bet you they win today.
See, they gotta have niggas with some nuts who don't give a fuck who's there. I'ma ball out no matter who's on the fucking floor, man.
D'Angelo supposed to be. D'Angelo supposed to be that guy, man. They wasn't playing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they gonna get hurt too much, man. Shit hurt every other game and shit.
That's what it seemed like. Has he played like 3 games in a row yet?
Out more games than he's played.
Shit, man. They playing tonight, right?
Oh, yeah. Start.
It's an early game, so they playing on the East Coast?
Yeah.
Damn, that's like 15 minutes from now. Yeah, that's like 15 minutes from now.
See, Lil Barney went off, man.
You see that other nigga went off too, Isaiah Collier?
No.
Yeah, the number 1 player in the nation, nigga. He's going to SC. He said, I'm going to get Bronny to go there. That nigga dropped 25 in that McDonald's All-American game.
And Bronny dropped like 16?
Yeah.
That nigga had like 4 threes. That nigga was busting, boy. I don't know. I think Bronny is going to be okay in the league. I don't think he's going to be his dad.
His size right now. He'll put on some size in college.
But he still got time to go. He's still a high school player. That's like saying
His pops was looking like a grown man. Shit,
His pops is different though, bro. Yeah,
it's not meaning LeBron James. You know
even Kobe was looking like a grown man.
Let's see that.
West up 2-0. We play just over a minute. Collier from downtown, and he gets the friendly roll. He's really on the way from 3-point territory. Collier.
See, this nigga got size. The Collier nigga, watch when they zoom up on him. Yeah.
Headed to USC. Inside.
Eddie Williams showing off just a bit of his athleticism, and one of the reasons why he's such a tremendous prospect and got off to a great start in the three-point contest. I think he wore himself down a little bit in knockout. He's going to Baylor. Shepard and Collier. Going with the foul.
He gets in trouble and he can still find his way out.
Isaiah Collier on the stage.
Yeah.
It's been a standout this week. The future UConn Huskies.
Do you think he'll stay and get some tickets?
The steal.
That's Bronny too, stole it.
Chan for the number 3
free player in the nation.
Oh, he's number 3. He was number 1.
Easy too.
And the buckets Collier. Nice catch by Holland. And Holland comes up with the steal. Collier leaves it for Holland, who puts it in. 1 point game, 5 minutes to go. It's crunch time right now.
So he got that. Can he shoot though?
Collier always in.
Yeah, he busted from 3 earlier. I don't know if he is.
Yeah, I haven't seen him really shoot. He got right.
The way he conducts himself, you can see that he put thought into that answer. Something he didn't just come up with. Just like Isaiah Collier had a long time to think.
He said he's trying to get Bronny and shit to go up out there with him.
That's nice.
Yeah, USC had a cool recruiting class in 2023 for basketball. Cool recruiting class.
Nice. You're gonna be alright then for basketball. Niggas gonna be looking good. I'm looking at you, man. That's what we looking at. That's what we looking at on the screen. This is good.
Nah, it's not on the screen though. It's not on like the display and shit like that. Like they can't see it. Like the audience can't see it. See what this nigga said? Said what should keep fans optimistic about the Patriots the last 25 years. Nigga, that shit is over with, nigga. This is a new time. You ain't got no time. You got Mac motherfucking Jones and he ain't shit. I hate to say that, you know, because I don't want to be that type of platform, but
I don't know, man. What's going on?
Mac Jones is not that guy.
What's going on with Lamar Jackson?
He's an agent. That's what he means. He ain't get on the deal on his own.
They said we out on him. They said the Falcons was out on him. Like what?
What the fuck wrong with that?
I don't know. Who did it? Then you said because his style and shit.
The only
Like,
person who said that they in is the Colts.
he'd probably be good in the Colts.
Yeah, they got
Jonathan Taylor.
and Pittman.
Right, yeah.
Ooh, we actually have a receiver for the first time and a running back that's nice. A defense that's not too bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? The offensive line they can definitely work on, but you can use that first rounder for fucking offensive lineman or something.
This nigga got the all about the Benjamin braids, nigga. The Ice Cube all about the Benjamins. Yeah, for sure.
$1,000 a fucking ticket and shit. Sheesh.
That's nutty.
For one show?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's nutty, bro. That's how you know you the shit.
Yeah, niggas is paying that shit too.
Yeah.
Niggas said, oh, y'all niggas got y'all tax money? He said, how about y'all run that to me?
I would too. Fuck it.
So that's the perfect time to do shows and shit. You can have all your shows like drop around that time. Like, oh yeah, you gotta buy them in like March. Buy them because you know everybody getting their tax money and shit.
Right, everybody getting their tax money.
April and shit like that. And then that's how you sell all your shit. Like that's how you know for sure your shit gonna be sold out. If you try to drop some shit in like September, niggas like, ooh, Christmas coming up, man. I can't be doing no shit like that.
Let's see what this shit talking about right here. It's talking
How would
about
you like to maximize your company's return on ad spend? Be like John. He's a digital.
Kentucky is now a Second Amendment sanctuary state after a new law took effect this morning without the governor's signature.
It comes just 24 hours after the latest mass shooting, this time at an elementary school in Nashville. Bodie Brooks joins us now in studio to break down the new law. Bodie.
Yeah, Monty, Marvin, the law requires local and state police officers to not enforce any future gun regulations that come from the federal level. Now, this kind of shooting typically brings a debate on gun control.
I got into this movement because I wanted my grandchildren to live in a safer world than my daughters did when they were growing up. And yet we're not in that place right now.
Kathy Meekus is one of many Kentuckians pushing for laws to prevent gun violence, like safe storage and expanded background checks. She believes making Kentucky a Second Amendment sanctuary state is a step backwards in safety.
If the federal government passes a ban, we're not going to use our taxpayer dollars to help them enforce that.
That, at its root, is House Bill
I heard that.
now Kentucky law without the endorsement of the governor. As Fox 56 political analyst Jonathan Miller puts it, it's the ultimate messaging law that Kentucky is a pro-gun state.
Right.
But its effects may not go far.
Remember that this only prevents state and local law enforcement officials from enforcing these federal laws. It doesn't prevent the ATW or federal agents from enforcing them. So the impact of this would be limited, and that's if it's constitutional.
Miller says the new law could come to the courtroom to work out the debate over whether federal law is supreme to state law and how it's enforced. A similar law was ruled unconstitutional in Missouri. The Nashville shooting could fuel that first lawsuit.
Law enforcement has come out and said it's dangerous for them. It puts their lives at risk because it interferes with their ability to cooperate with the Federal Bureau of Investigation and other federal agencies.
But to be clear, this bill does not stop all federal gun regulations, just ones made by the Biden administration and beyond.
This federal ban becomes effective January 1, 2021. Any previous federal laws regarding firearms will be upheld in the state of Kentucky. Right now, we have a president in the Oval Office who is executive order happy.
The new law also calls for local police officers to be charged if they enforce future federal gun laws. Lawmakers can also come back to amend the law should the political tide shift at the federal level. Marvin?
Damn. And that's in Kentucky?
Hey man, niggas need their straps.
As a reminder, please remember that all speakers must.
Yeah, niggas need straps, but everybody don't need a motherfucking strap.
No, not everybody.
As we clearly see about fucking this shit and fucking.
Not everybody should get a strap, but the fact that these motherfuckers out here with the straps means everybody should probably have a strap. That's fucked up, ain't it? Just because it's some the weird crazy shit that can happen, that means everybody probably should have a strap.
That makes absolute sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, for real, 'cause it's like you take out the guns for the niggas that actually, you know what I mean, are sane enough to have guns, responsible enough to have guns. You take those away from those niggas, and the niggas who aren't supposed to have guns, now they have guns, and now you're fucked because they don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna do whatever the fuck they gotta do, and they ain't know that you ain't got a gun.
Yeah.
So to protect yourself, they like, oh yeah, you gotta call the police and wait motherfucking 45 minutes type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you done. So, yeah, that's some shit that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. So it's like, regardless of if you take guns away, niggas are gonna find guns.
Yeah, it's like impossible to control that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just seems like it's gonna be a forever battle. It's been a battle since don't give the guns to the Indians. You know what I mean? It's been a battle. You know what I mean? But shit, I don't think it's ever
It's been a battle since nigga the first gun was ever created.
Right, there was these other group of motherfuckers who wasn't fucking with that. Like, oh, that's too violent.
That's what I'm saying.
But shit, man, what, get down or lay down, you know?
Yeah. So you get down or you don't lay down. That's pretty much how life is, nigga. Shit. I mean, ain't no playing in the middle part sometimes.
Nah.
Sure.
Yeah, I like.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, that's some crazy shit though, man. Fuck.
So ain't nothing else been going on really with the with no football shit really, like other than the Lakers losing like some busters. I mean, like, you know.
Well, like I said, it really. Fucking, like I said, that Lamar Jackson thing was the only biggest surprise thing to me. Like, I just don't understand how my nigga ain't got
paid yet. Like the fact that he had to wait.
I'm not surprised, man. You wanna know why?
Because they always been like this.
Sat 6 games of the season, missed the playoffs.
So whose fault is that?
Like,
niggas like Jared Goff got paid, bro. I don't be trying to hear that shit.
But whose fault? But
other motherfuckers
gonna take that gamble, pay a nigga long term that can't finish the season.
Niggas paid Jared Goff for his garbage though.
But look, whose fault is that? Is that not Baltimore's fault that he got injured?
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson
do them stupid design runs. They niggas, I remember them. They ran 3 times in a row, hiked the ball, and that nigga just ran right.
Exactly.
What type of play call is that?
Look, and you know why they did that? Because they don't have a receiver that he can actually throw through. You feel me?
It's a shitty organization, really and truly, bro.
As a quarterback, nigga, yes, you need a running back. But in order for that running back to even work, you need a receiver that you can throw the ball to and know, like, okay, once I throw the ball to this motherfucker, he's gonna catch it. We're gonna get at least 7 yards. Like, nigga, on the Eagles, we got that. I got an AJ Brown. I got a motherfucking a Devontae Smith, and I got a motherfucking a Dallas Goedert. I know either one of them niggas catch the ball, I'm getting yards. I'm getting yak.
Yeah.
Oh, you look over there in Baltimore. Who's he throwing the ball to?
Nobody besides Mark Andrews. That's it.
So
that nigga.
So what does that mean as a quarterback? If you standing back there, you gotta look for. Okay, yeah, it's Mark Andrews, but Mark Andrews ain't no fucking elite ass fucking receiver. You feel what I'm saying? He had a down year this year. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking down the field and me knowing, like, okay, I'm throwing to an AJ Brown, I'm throwing to a DeAndre Hopkins. You feel? I'm throwing to
Falcons should get DeAndre Hopkins. That like, stupid ass.
I gotta fuck around. First of all, they got a makeshift offensive line already. If you look at how many motherfucking offensive linemen they done went through, was on third string and all that shit just last season. Bro, you gotta move around. I mean, you gotta fuck around and extend the play more. You feel me? You sitting up here extending the play more. So what does that do? That makes it more prone for you to get injured.
Right, yeah.
So it's like, nigga, yeah, of course this nigga got injured. That ain't his fault. It's the fucking organization.
It's definitely not his
having
fault.
a fucking offensive line to protect him and a receiver to throw the ball to and a fucking healthy enough back to stay in for the full season. Because last time I checked, none of them fucking running backs was healthy. Not one of the fucking receivers was healthy. So you trying to tell me because this nigga set out the past couple games?
But look, bro. This is what it comes down to.
They don't play hurt. This nigga can't play hurt.
But that's
fly the team on the playoff game. They didn't fly the team to the playoff game.
Why would he?
So
He's
what?
He's supposed to be leader of the team. He's supposed to at least fly with the team to the game.
Look,
right?
But hold on.
PC on this tour. I'm already having contract talks about you. Like I said, the contract talks have fell through already through the season. And nigga was like, yeah, I'm not talking about this shit no more. So I got injured after I didn't already gave everything to y'all, knowing this was my only year to get paid.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm supposed to come back a week earlier if I can and fucking fuck my shit up, and then I'm really not about to get paid.
Well,
fuck
you
that.
got an agent, you would have been got something by now.
But you know,
fuck that. I'm about to sit my black ass right here, get 100%. So then the next team I do go to, let the niggas know that all you gotta do is make sure I got a receiver to throw the ball to.
That's how I know it's the organization coaching staff, because even J.K. Dobbins was talking about why they ain't giving me the ball. So that's how I know it's the coaching, bro. When in the playoffs, when Lamar was out, after they lost in the playoffs, that nigga straight right after the game talking about, man, fuck, basically it's the coaching.
This is what they said. They said
they got some sorry ass coaches, bro. I see their game. Their game is garbage.
The GM,
nigga, fuck that team.
They said after Newsom, right?
I don't know who they bullshit ass coaching and all that shit is. Harbaugh?
Before. No, the GM
I don't know.
I think it was like Newsom or somebody. I can't remember his name. But after he left, the new GM, bro, nobody be fucking with him like that. And that's why Lamar was like, man.
That's why the Steelers finna win that division next year, bro. Watch.
Bro, for sure.
First of all, the Bengals?
Yeah. Hell yeah, over the Bengals.
I don't know, bro.
Hell yeah, over the Bengals.
I don't know.
I'll put money on that right now.
I don't know.
Steelers
winning the AFC North this year.
Okay, no.
For sure. Watch.
It's gonna be a title.
Steelers.
Because Baltimore's out for sure.
Najee Harris.
Over the Bengals, really?
Najee Harris with George Pickens and Kenny Pickett. And they defense though? They defense? With their defense too? Come on, bro. Them niggas finna be nasty, bro. Pittsburgh getting it about to be nasty, bro.
That's a stretch right there, bro.
Why?
That's a big stretch.
Coaching? Better coaching than Cincinnati too?
Nah.
Yeah.
I believe Lamar gonna get his, my nigga. It's gonna happen, bro.
Cincinnati about to fall off, bro. Watch.
About an MVP caliber type of quarterback.
As long as that Burrow ain't finna fall.
They about to fall off. They about to fall off, bro.
First of all, only way that they're gonna get better is if they get a better, they offensive line step the fuck up, nigga. They still was shit when they came.
Better than the year before. Way better. He was the most sacked the year before.
He was one of the
I don't know, bro. Burrow didn't even play really good up until like the last.
They was talking about it.
How many times did he get sacked this year?
No, he was still one of the top sacks.
Yeah, he still was up there.
What the fuck? They fucking offensive line is fucking terrible. That's what they was talking about. They need to go get some offensive line.
Just lost Jesse Bates.
Yeah,
they just said they need to go get some offensive linemen to protect them. But they can't do that. Why? Because they paying all the receivers. They just pay T. Higgins. You feel me? They gotta pay Jamal Chase.
They still probably gotta pay Burrow.
Exactly. Burrow is due for his.
Did Mixon get paid already?
Yeah, he already got paid. So he on his contract.
Who's they tight end? Uzma? Is he still in there?
No, they just picked somebody else up.
Yeah, I can't think who it is. But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Uzma.
Like they got a lot they gotta do.
Yeah, I don't see Cincinnati being. They're gonna be a middle of the pack type team. Low key, kind of missed their window. Low key.
Okay, so you think they're gonna go from one of the top teams in the league, just by like within one.
It's gonna be whatever, cause Steelers is winning that division, and then in the wild card, I got Kansas City winning their division. AFC North, I got Pittsburgh. The AFC East. Depends if Aaron Rodgers fuck around and goes to the Jets. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Lamar about to get paid. Watch.
It depends where he goes to. Yeah, it depends where Lamar goes.
Hey, if the Jets don't get Aaron Rodgers, they might fuck around and end up trying to get Lamar.
The biggest question mark in the AFC is.
So look, why not give up? So you gonna give up 2 first rounders for Aaron Rodgers? The
Packers GM just said that they don't need. They're not asking for a first rounder.
What they asking for?
They didn't say that the first round was required.
I'm about to say, because if they actually, what it was said at first is they was asking for like 2 first rounders.
For the Jets?
Yeah, from the Jets.
Packers from the Jets.
Yeah.
Packers want 2 first round picks.
Yeah,
2?
No. I'll show you the order.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
with that contract too?
That's what I'm saying. First of all, Aaron Rodgers not going to be in the game that much longer.
Look, the Packers GM, Jets, first rounder not necessary for Rodgers' deal.
Oh, okay.
All of a sudden. Yeah, because niggas probably was like, yeah, bro, first round or 2. Like, he might not even.
So really and truly.
3 years.
So really and truly, Cleveland really did fuck this shit up as far as the market then.
Yeah, of course.
For quarterbacks then.
Of course.
They probably looking at the Cleveland owner like, you bitch ass nigga.
Because now you probably don't have. Because look, you got what you call it up for his contract extension. You got Herbert. You feel me?
Man, he ain't finna. He should. I hope if he gets paid before Lamar, that's some bullshit. Garbage.
Trash.
Overrated as fuck.
Trash.
But I've been saying that.
Trash.
That's about Oregon quarterbacks, bro. They don't really be good.
Niggas trash. But look, he's up for extension. You got Burrow up for extension. You got Jalen Hurts up for extension too. You feel me?
3rd year. Was he a first round pick?
Nah.
Oh yeah, he don't have to make a decision.
So that's what I'm saying. So you try to tell me all these niggas not gonna be looking to get their piece of the pie? They looking at Deshaun Watson contract too. So if they can't get that money, they want to get close to it because the fact of the matter is Deshaun Watson sat out a whole year. A whole fucking year. He didn't play no football. But then he got a brand new contract extension. $250 million guaranteed. Like, wait, what? How much? $250 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck a nigga who ain't played all fucking year and still had to sit out damn near a whole year get $250 million guaranteed? And not only that, they made sure the nigga only lost $1 or some shit if he had to be fined.
Other organizations aren't going for that for sure.
But that's where you fuck it up.
That Lamar shit,
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what's gonna happen.
But that's what these quarterbacks gonna be like. Look, that's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna be like, look. So what the fuck you gonna do? You trying to tell me that Deshaun Watson, who ain't done
So do you think we about to see more quarterbacks be hitting free agency than we ever have before then?
Yeah.
More changing the teams and shit, different teams and shit like
just
that?
Because of that. Because they gonna be looking for that type of money or damn near close to it.
So you think Philly gonna pay Hurts?
Niggas is looking for contracts in the
if he asking for $200 million guarantee, you think Philly will give him that?
Yeah, but it'll be stretched out further, like how Patrick Mahomes deal is.
No, I mean $200 million guaranteed.
But as I said, his contract will be stretched out how Patrick Mahomes deal is.
Like, but over like a 10-year period, you think 9 years, some shit like that.
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way we'll be able
It'll work, huh?
Honestly, that's what I'm saying. That's
really the only way, that you can really do the $200 million, stretch it out, and give a nigga some long years.
You gotta give niggas long.
Yeah.
Cause what Patrick got, $500 million or some shit
over 10 years.
Decades and shit.
Yeah.
I'll play the first contract.
But that's $40 million a year, though, ain't it? That's like $40 million a year.
But that
comes out to like $40 million a year.
But you're able to stretch that shit out, and then you're able to restructure the contract when you need to restructure it and shit.
Yeah, because I think they say after the fourth or third year, the shit ain't valid. The contract ain't even valid. Now it's up for renegotiations.
Exactly.
I was looking on the video how NFL contracts work.
So they're always able to renegotiate to the point where it's like, okay, I know we signed you for the 10, but we at the 4-year mark. Now, I know other quarterbacks is making this much, and you only making this. Now, we can re-sign you, add on some more year, get you some more money, and then get you some shit like that. Okay. And that's how niggas get cut, and they be having, they lose no money when they on the chart, and they cut them. You know what I'm saying? Roster bonus and all that other shit.
Like we was telling earlier, man, it's about, I don't know if you was here, Austin Reeves, right? Mm-hmm. If you the Lakers, would you pay him right now? Or would you risk him being even better next year? Then you gotta fuck around and really pay him. So would you give him some little shit right now? Maybe like a 3-year or the 2-year with an option at the end for the third?
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Right. I'm in here. What the fuck? She keep going. Yeah, that shit funny though.
What you talking about me? So funny. Apples ain't funny.
Apples?
Nah, I'm just talking shit, nigga. Hey man, y'all ever seen them little fucking those little fucking party pack mixed drink things? Like they already have them in the pack, and it'd be if you get a hurricane, you'll have the little bottle of Hypnotic, a little bottle of Hennessy, and then the cup and shit in there so you can mix it. Have y'all seen those bags things? But I seen one it had Hennessy, it had some other shit, and then it had that honey, shit. Yeah, man. I was like, damn. I see somebody post that shit. I was like, damn, where the fuck they getting these little fucking pre-made mixed drink bag? I'm like, shit, honestly, that's a good ass if niggas did that shit, you grab the little mixed drink concoctions, put them in a pack, nigga, and sell them bitches.
Cool hustle right there.
Hell yeah, you can make some cool little bread off that, especially if you got the plug on the little bottle, because you don't get the big bottles, you get the nice little, you know what I mean? To make yourself maybe 2-3 drinks type shit. Right. Already had it with the pack. And I seen the shit with the honey, I was like, oh yeah, these niggas getting litty with the Henny. Oh yeah, these niggas about to flux up. These niggas bring out that honey pack. I don't know if y'all niggas ever had the honey pack.